share with
can
her.
I just tell you something? I'm 62, and I don't like your gray area. Suing Ms. Davidson for $1,500 because she ruined your anniversary plans. Tell me what happened.
Well, I've been married to Roderick, former Navy, Christina's dad, for a little over a decade. And in this time, I have tried to create a real family, including Christina. Anyway, I finally planned a 10th year anniversary party for all of us. And as a surprise to my husband, I took care of the whole thing. I put down $1,500 of my own money, and just about a week before the party, Christina decided to kind of plant seeds of doubt in her dad's mind as to whether he could trust me or not. And of course, the party fell apart, and Roderick and I fell apart for a period.
What was it she said to him?
She told her dad, baselessly, that something was going on that led him to the conclusion that I might be cheating on him. And
where did she get that idea?
Well, she got that idea because I went with some girlfriends on a cruise, and it turns out that the cruise happened to be a singles cruise.
Oh.
And my friends were single, but I was not the only not single person on the cruise, and I was not there in any way for anything romantic.
Well, most of the guys who go on a single cruise are there to hook up, no?
Right, which is why I spent my time on the cruise either hanging with my friends without any guys or doing other things. I did karaoke, I danced, I mean, just like in a group.
Well, had you told your husband that it was a singles cruise?
I had told him it was a cruise.
Why didn't you tell him it was a singles cruise?
That was a mistake on my part.
No, it wasn't a mistake. It was a deliberate omission, and I want to know why.
I really wasn't thinking about it that way.
Okay. Do you have any notion, Christina, why she might not have told your father that it was a singles cruise?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
And what would that be?
A couple years into Teresa getting together with my father and being married, she cheated on him.
With him now?
We were. This happened like 6 months ago. We were in therapy for a while. And by the way, I'm suing Christina only for the lost money, not for any damages or emotional distress.
You mean the deposit when your husband found out you were on a singles cruise, and then he decided not to have the anniversary party?
Yes, however.
Okay. So my question is, what did he say to you when he called you? Were you on the cruise when he called you?
Yes, I was on the cruise when he called, and I tried to get back, as a matter of fact. And by the way, he could have come with us on this cruise. It was like,
did you invite him on the cruise?
Christina could have come on the cruise.
That's not the question. Anybody can go because anybody can pay. That's not the question. Did you invite him on the cruise?
I did say if your schedule wasn't so busy, you could come with us.
Okay.
But I
Well, Lord knows that schedule of yours. And did you invite Christina on that cruise?
Christina is so cold to me.
Yes, sir. Well, okay, well, then why do you say Christina could have come on the cruise? You're the one who led me down that path. So now except for that's not what happened. Your grandma could have gone. But you didn't invite your grandma either. You went with a bunch of girls who are single. And that's why he's mad that you didn't say something. Because if you're not hiding anything, then you say, hey, listen, how do you feel about me going on a singles cruise? I know we have a bad history. I know we have trust issues. I know I've failed you before. I want you to know that I'm just going because my friends are going. Because if instead what you do is you go on a singles cruise and you pretend it's not a singles cruise, well, then you're just the same liar you were before.
And by the way, Christina, at her age, in her early 20s, shouldn't she be learning about relationships and the gray areas and all? This is what I'd like to share with her.
Can I just tell you something? I'm 62, and I don't like your gray area. Let me just say that if my husband were to say to me, I'd like to go with the boys, that's where it ends right there. Okay? Much less on a singles cruise. Okay? I don't understand you. You obviously are married to a man who that matters to. You chose to be a liar again, and you're blaming it on the stepdaughter?
I'm not blaming that on the stepdaughter.
Well, you're blaming on her that she actually snooped and found out you snooped, right? How did you found out it was a singles cruise because you saw the picture on Instagram?
On her friend's Instagram, because she had posted nothing from the entire trip, which is super sketchy. There's nothing on her social media.
So then you went on her friend's Instagram.
Yes. Well, I saw it in her photo. She was tagged in it.
So you tell your dad what exactly were your exact words?
I said, Dad, do you know that Teresa is on a cruise for single people and she's not single?
That's all you told him? You didn't tell him I have evidence that she's cheating on you again, or
no? I mean, it's pretty obvious that that question was in the air, but
yeah,
he came to his own conclusion.
Right.
It was him who made the call, which is why I don't understand why I'm here.
So you're suing for the $1,500 you had put down on the venue for the 10-year anniversary party that your husband canceled because you're a liar. And I'm trying to understand how that is Christina's fault. Because what? Because she did the natural thing, which is to be suspicious of you because she caught you boinking another man on her father's couch. And you somehow feel like it's her fault and she should eat the $1,500?
It would be really different if I cheated again.
Well, and all she did was tell him the truth, which is she went on a singles cruise. Did you know that? No, hell no, I didn't know that. And then he calls you and says, why wouldn't you tell me? And be honest. Oh, because then I wouldn't be able to go.
Actually, if I told him, it probably would have been okay with him.
Yeah, that's right. So that's why inquiring minds want. Yeah, because apparently he stayed with you after you cheated on him in the house.
Yes.
He seems to be like pretty understanding. So which makes it even less understandable that you would lie. It really seems like you're hiding something. But I don't really care whether you're hiding something or not, and I don't care whether you're cheating or not. All the girl did was tell her father that you were on a singles cruise.
But that isn't all she did, because she's made it really hard for us. First of all, this makes her dad very unhappy. Not just this part, but her resisting us becoming a family. We are happy together.
Oh, are you?
We limp along.
Are you separated
sometimes.
right now?
No, we're not separated right now. We were separated for a very short time after this. We're together right now.
Okay, well, good for you. But see, whether you're together or not, it doesn't mean that she doesn't tell her dad things that you hid from dad. Because her loyalty is to dad.
I know.
Because she walked in as a high school student to you stooping another man.
I know, and that's traumatic.
Oh, you think? So you got a lot of nerve thinking she should just get over it.
I don't think that.
Well, you do, because you're sitting here. First of all, you've had the nerve to file a lawsuit, which I find amazing. So eat the $1,500, but I'm not going to make Christina eat it. Verdict for the defendant.